on one of my trips in Europe, I had gone to a McDonald's in Vienna. Anybody speak German here? Yes. The teacher does. So I had picked up a McDonald's mat. It says new. Hendl wie nach Chicken McNuggets. I know what it means actually. Testing your German. There's something like, I've had this translated, I don't actually speak German. New, there's nothing as sensational or as great as Chicken McNuggets. And I had saved this placemat for years. I still have pieces of it where I live, from all these years ago. And I was working on the drawing of Joop Westerweel, who was a Christian Dutch teacher executed by the Nazis because he had helped save about 200 Jews. To do that was to save Jews in any country of Nazi-occupied Europe could result in your being executed. Sometimes retaliated your family. And resistance fighters in different places, people who, let's say, blew up German trains, for example, sometimes they would retaliate by wiping out entire villages and towns. It happened in Czechoslovakia and France, among other places. We've got, I mentioned that the fish in the mosaic there, like this, what I call like the arg fish, and you've got if you look at this closely when you walk by, you'll see a number of those there. Sketches of my father, who died 18 years ago, one of my nephews when he was around age of the students here. He's now much older. I was house sitting library co-workers in Green Lake for a few days one year. At the time I was working on this, I drew their pet mouse. We've got birds I drew at the Woodland Park Zoo, and also at a zoo in West Palm Beach where my mother lived, and I used to visit her. A locomotive, also symbolic, but also from a train set that I still have the train cars from when I was a kid, drawn in the center here. Oops, I'm sorry. Don't mean to trample you. Come down this way. Everyone can take a close look at that if you like.